Welcome to the 2024 ARIM Doctoral Student Replication Project. I am Andreas Schwab, professor at Iowa State University and one of the founders of the ARIM initiative. And together with Javier Martin, professor at Tilburg University in the Netherlands, I will serve as the principal investigator for this project. Javier and we are both excited about this project and we're looking forward to working with you. As you already know, we will replicate this excellent SMJ study, recently published by Min-Jung Kim, Miles Schaefer, and Russell Funk. In this study of industry clusters, the three authors introduced a novel measure to capture changes in industry cluster concentration. Thereby, they enabled the investigation of industry cluster dynamics over time. One nice and exciting feature of our replication project is that the authors of the replicated studies will support our replication efforts. Our replication plan is relatively straightforward. We'll start with the reproduction of the reported results using original data and code provided by the authors. Then we will first conduct several independent exact replications using the same publicly available US Census data and covering the same years, 1976 to 2016. These exact replications will set us up to conduct various constructive replications, which will include running the original analyses on updated US Census data from 1974 till 2020. We'll then also probe whether the results change when we use various available alternative measures of economic activity. In addition, we will apply the introduced measure of concentration dynamics to industries beyond the semiconductor and beyond the computer industry that Kim et al. Investigated. So our replications will include industries with distinctly different characteristics, especially with regard to the importance of innovation and with regard to the importance of scale economies. Thus, in general, we will probe the boundary conditions of the reported patterns of industry cluster dynamics. Our ultimate objective is to bundle all these replications into a single paper and to publish this paper in SMJ. I hope you're as excited about this joint research collaboration project as Javier and I are. We're replicating an excellent study that showed patterns of industry cluster dynamics that absolutely deserve further investigations. I'm also looking forward to conducting these investigations as a team. I believe together we'll be able to execute a set of replication studies that will make a far more powerful contribution than single replications can. I'm also looking forward to all of us learning more about industry cluster dynamics, about how to conduct replication studies, and how to execute big team science projects. I believe we will all walk away in the end from this project with rich, valuable new skills and insights. However, first things first, how to start? What are the first next steps? Well, to structure and guide our collaboration, we've drafted a collaboration agreement. Download it, read it. It contains a lot of additional helpful information on how this project will unfold. At the same time, any research project is always a bit like building an aircraft while you're flying. Thus, I expect that we will have to adjust some of the tasks and some of the roles as the project moves forward. Still, this agreement will provide us a nice frame for our collaboration. So please read it and read it carefully. The second task is to complete our onboarding survey. No worries, very brief survey. If you're a doctoral student, the service will ask you if you have already identified a faculty mentor. No worries if you have not. We'll find solutions. If you are a faculty member, the survey will ask you whether you have identified a doctoral student or doctoral students that you plan to work with. Again, if you have not, this is not a problem. There are multiple different ways how we will make sure that everybody who is interested in this project can also participate and contribute to this project. Third task, mark June 5th, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time in your calendar. This will be the date and time of our official project kickoff meeting. This will be a virtual meeting on Zoom. And during this and subsequent weekly meetings, we'll try to, as efficiently as possible, coordinate our collaboration. Thus, I will try to limit these meetings to 30 minutes or not much more. We'll also record these meetings so that anybody who misses a meeting can catch up. I picked a time and day that I considered potentially most feasible for most of us. However, we may have to revisit the topic of best meeting time based on your feedback. Conducting replications collectively is something novel in the field of management. In this sense, we will be pioneers. This collective approach, however, has been successfully implemented in other fields of science, where it also has proven itself to be a powerful instrument to generate evidence-based knowledge. You will be part of introducing this approach to the field of management research. And I expect that the project will have impact far beyond just learning more about industry cluster dynamics. Okay, this is all from me for now. Read the collaboration agreement, complete the onboarding survey, block time for our kickoff meeting in your calendar. And don't hesitate to contact me with remaining questions or if you have any problems accessing any of the posted material. And Javier and I are looking forward to finally meeting you in person during our kickoff meeting. Till then, au revoir.